Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is HD, and I was originally going to cast this entire game, but then I realized that it wasn't a very high level game, so unfortunately Hammer, the Terran player down here at the 6 o'clock position, I am not going to cast this video of you playing the entire matchup, but I will show a very cool and sick strategy that you use with the new Widow Mines here in patch 5 of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. And what I'm talking about is, of course, the new change that made Mothership cores now able to use Purify on a nearby Nexus. They don't need to attach. Widow Mines now become a static defense unit, basically, that can burrow underground and laser stuff down every 4 seconds, doing a huge nuke damage as well as AoE, making the entire game of StarCraft 2 HOTS totally different for Terran. Now Protoss and Zerg will have to account for the strength of the Widow Mine, and of course it doesn't just die, it stays underground after using its abilities. I don't think Zerg got anything, and I think Protoss got one more change to the Oracle, a weird Siphon ability that lets you mine minerals now, which I thought was a little kinky, but is that the right word to describe the Oracle? It's a kinky unit. But anyways, I'm just going to show you guys a clip here of the video I was going to cast, and this is going to be Hammer using a Widow Mine raid tactic, if you will, against the enemy Protoss probes. And you know what? Remember, it stays burrowed, it shoots out a nuke that does AoE damage, very similar to what it did before as a sacrificial unit, but now it's actually a permanent burrowed unit. So here comes that medevac, and let's see how many probes he gets with the 4 Widow Mines. So, unburrow, it looks like the Mothership core using the new Purify ability on the Nexus. And here we go, the Widow Mines are going to burrow down, and boom, 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 shaka-boom. Very nice. And it looks like those Widow Mines stay underground, so you can see there's a timer there as they begin to reload their cargo, or reload their armaments. I think it's called an unstable payload. So yeah, very, very unstable. And as soon as they finish off, they can kill off more probes. And you guys can see right here, there's the unstable payload, there's the tooltip, and here we go. And they're gonna hit, yeah, there you go. So they hit that, and then they hit over there, and they do a ton of damage. And finally an observer comes in, so the Widow Mines finally get killed, but 14 probes killed off for 4 Widow Mines. I mean, the only thing I can think as close to effectiveness as that is the Battle Hellion, or the Hellion dropping inside the mineral field. But that was actually a really impressive harass, and funnily enough, he posted this replay on Battle.net, and it seemed like some Blizzard representatives saw that and said, hey, that seems pretty strong, we might have a look at this on the drawing board. So I'm not sure how long the Widow Mine is going to last in this current incarnation. We know things are just constantly changing left and right, so don't expect anything to stay solid for too long. You know, things are just constantly in a state of flux here for Heart of the Swarm. But one thing I will mention that's very interesting right here is the Widow Mine has a red glow. I'm going to go ahead and skip this video because he doesn't actually end up using any of the Oracle's new abilities. No spotlight for you, INZ. Anyways, here we go. So here's the Widow Mines. They have a red glow now that indicates when they're charged and ready for the unstable payload ability. Now, I did notice that on medium graphic settings, I'm not sure about high, but I know on medium, you don't get that red glow. And so that is a change that Blizzard will have to make if the Widow Mine remains the way it is. Remember, there were some graphic things that people could only see on the highest settings. That made it kind of an imbalanced game, obviously, for the pro gamers, who most of the time don't use the highest settings. So this is on the highest settings, and you can see that red glow on a Widow Mine that is ready to go, ready to detonate. So, yes. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and show you these Oracles, because whatever. We'll see if he hits these Widow Mines onto the Oracle or not. And no, he doesn't, so very, very close, but no dice. But I wanted to go ahead and forward through this clip just to show you guys what actually happens. Yes, his money drops down. He gets a complete mineral deficit. But what actually happens one more time with the Widow Mine as it drops into the mineral field? So here we go. 4 Widow Mines coming in. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. And the 4 mines are unloading and burrowing. So scary. Oh, mommy. That really hurts. 30 probes killed. So there is a very cool strategy, and oh, he's gonna save the mines. Nice, so you can bring him back for later. Very cool strategy, and of course I will be playing a lot of HOTS ladder in this upcoming week and bringing you guys more professional videos, as well as myself playing StarCraft 2 HOTS and of course Wings of Liberty. And I'm gonna try this out if I get some Terran against Zerg or against Protoss. I'm gonna try some Widow Mine raiding. So I thought that was a cool little clip. I didn't want to cast the whole game because it was like an hour long, and they were kind of like, they were diamond players. So it wasn't like the most extraordinary game. Obviously, he's going for BCs here. What the heck? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And this is HD signing out.